kindergarten to Thursday's math lesson on shapes. Today we're going to talk about 2D or two-dimensional and 3D or three-dimensional shapes. First, let's talk about 2D shapes. Let's go over a few shapes. We have circle, square, triangle, and rectangle. What do we know about 2D shapes? We know that 2D shapes are flat and they can be laid flat on a table. 2D stands for two-dimensional. A 2D shape is any shape that has two dimensions. A 2D shape has length, and height. Length and height. So let's look at a few of our 2D shapes. Let's look at this piece of paper, for example. This is a rectangle. It's flat, so it's a two-dimensional shape. Now, if we were to move over to 3D or three-dimensional shapes, 3D shapes have depth and dimension. Let's look at a few 3D shapes. Our 2D shape is a circle, but if you were going to have that circle shape be a 3D shape, it could be a button, it could be a donut because it has depth and dimension. Let's look at the square. If you were going to have a 3D square, it could be your window at your house, which has depth and dimension, or a picture frame, which can be thick, has depth and dimension. Another shape can be the triangle. Maybe your slice of pizza. It's kind of thick, isn't it? It has depth and dimension for your 3D. And your other 3D shape, this looks kind of like a taco. It's a little bit a triangular taco, but it has depth and dimension. Because your taco is not flat like this, is it? No, it has depth, so you can bite into it. Our last 3D shape is the rectangle. What in your house is a rectangle? Or the classroom that's 3D shape? That's right. Your front door can be rectangle, or our classroom door is rectangle. Another thing that can be rectangle, 3D shape, is your cell phone. So for example, my cell phone, see how it's thick, has depth and dimension. It is a 3D shape. That's all for today. See you next time.